Welcome to the full goals guide. Now, in this guide, I'll give you everything that you need to know from setting goals and how to achieve them and everything. And I've even made a system to help you do all of this. Oh, it's all online on Notion and it's free. Don't worry. Anyways, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad and I make Islamic self-improvement content to help you win in both worlds. If that resonates with you, subscribe. Anyways, I remember a couple of years ago, I was on a call with the boys. Right, so just joking, having fun and all that. And then we start talking about our goals for the year. Now we start talking all that, and they say what their goals and it was funny and all that. And then when it comes to about me, I don't think I had any goals at that time. So at that time, I had the aspirations to have a good physique and be productive and get good grades, right? But they were never proper goals. They were specific goals, right? For most of my life has been revolving around video games. Everything I do was revolved around video games. I would finish my studies so I can play more video games. I would finish studying for the exam that was tomorrow so I can play video games. So everything was revolved around video games. And interestingly, I had goals in video games, right? So I would like to reach the max level so I can unlock everything. I even remember that I would be grinding in Call of Duty so I can unlock the golden camo for a certain gun, max the whole gun out, get the suppressor and all these stuff, all the extra for the certain gun, max out that gun. I would be doing side missions in different games, quests and all that to reach a certain level, unlock a certain rank. I would be playing Rocket League so I can unlock the platinum rank, and I did. Anyways, so my whole goals were in video games, not in real life. I never set the goal to do this in real life, achieve a great physique in certain months. I never had that goal, right? But then, if you know my story, I've started my fitness journey so many times, maybe 7 times or even more. But then, in May of 2022, I started my fitness journey again. And since that time, alhamdulillah, I've been consistent. And by the way, if you're struggling with consistency, I've made a full-on 18-minute long guide on consistency. So if you're struggling with it, go watch it after this video. Anyways, after starting my fitness journey in May of 2022, fitness became my main focus, right? I would be working out, learning and all that. And then at around October of 2022, I've been getting familiar with the idea of self-improvement, right? And then I started setting goals. So my goal setting started with Notion, and then it came to writing them down, sticking them up my wall. Sometimes not even sticking them, but just writing them down. And then now I'm back to Notion. Now at that time, my goals were just some random things that I thought were cool to achieve, right? They had no vision, deeper thought, right? So this went on from October of 2022 till March of 2023. And then in March of 2023, I changed my my technique with goals, right? So I put 3 big goals to achieve in 9 months or 12 months, and then I would put the months previous to it some milestones to reach until I reach that goal that I set months later, right? Anyways, I kept going until November of 2023, and then I reached December of 2023. And at that time, I kept learning and learning, right, along the way, and then I learned about a different way to set goals and everything. Anyways, in December of 2023, I found a better and more structured way to do all of this. So it was journaling, and then writing your vision and your anti-vision, and then setting goals according to your vision, right? But then this went on from January 2024 till September of 2024. And by the end of 2024, and even you could find this video, it's called Why I've Stopped Setting Goals. So after September of 2024, I've stopped setting goals. Because at that time, I've made a proper vision, a deeper vision, with details and everything. And then I set my goals according to that vision. Anyways, after September of 2024, I've stopped setting goals, thinking that I just needed the vision and daily habits. Now, to a certain extent, this is correct, but it's not enough. So this went on from September of 2024 till December of 2024. No goals, just vision and daily habits, right? And that's wrong, because you need goals. Anyways, in December, I was watching a video about goal setting because I want to get back to goals. So as I was watching it, I realized that it was full of fluff, and I decided to create my own goal system and share it with you. So I started working on a proper goal system that has everything that you need. I kept refining it, perfecting it. I even shared a community post, but I even refined it even more to make it as good and as practical as possible. So I've named the system the Life System. Now I made it all in Notion. Now Notion is just a notes-taking app. It's all online, the all digital, right? You can take notes, ideas, templates and everything. Like even my scripts are all in there. So I've made the whole system on there. It's called the life system. It has everything that you'll need from vision, goals, intentions, and the anti-vision. So now, bro, please, I just want you to do one thing. I want you to take action with this video. Either you can do it. Where's my notes? Wait. You can either do it on your journal or you could do it on Notion like me, right? I would recommend to do it on Notion because it's simple and easy, right? So you can open Notion on your phone, laptop, whatever device you're using, right? You can even use it in your browser, right? So anyways, it's time to open the life system. You will find it in the link in the description. Just click the link. Bro, when you first click on the Notion template by clicking on the link below, it will first take you to the Notion page, but then you have to click on duplicate on the top right to be able to edit it, right? Go to the template and just use it with me. Anyways, when you open the life system, it takes you to a page, right? On Notion, yeah. The life system. Okay, so the first page, welcome to the life system, right? So now, how will the system work? So this system I made to be in. But the system I've made to be like in 4 parts. The first part, the vision. We're going to be starting by like designing your dream life, right? Make it like the best possible life, right? Then the second thing, goals. Now we're going to set goals according to that vision, right? Third thing, intentions. Since we are ambitious young Muslims, we want to win in both dunya and akhirah. So we're going to set intentions to help us do that. And fourthly, the anti-vision. Basically, it's the worst possible life that you could have. And about the anti-vision, I wrote it myself like to be like the worst. You could customize it to make it like as painful to you, right? So anyways, let's start building your life system. I've built mine like before making this video, so I can like actually be practicing what I preach. So I can even like show it that it's that good, right? I use it personally. Anyways, we'll go to the vision. It's called the vision builder, right? So we found it down. So now, when you open the vision builder, it will take you to a different page, right? So every Muslim final vision should be Jannah. But like to all to get that, we need to have us lived a certain life, right? In this dunya, I want to live a proper life, right? So anyways, this vision is what will motivate you to achieve that life, and it's like a big plan, right? So you won't be just like lost doing whatever, right? So it's like divided into 6 steps. Actually 5. Anyways, so the first step, design. Now, next to the first step, design, you see like a small triangle, right? Click on it, and it will open like the different parts that you're going to be answering these questions. So design the life that you want according to all of these questions and aspects. So the first aspect, deen. Write about how you want to be, like you want to be close to Allah, you want to be a hafiz, right? All that. Then financially, right? Go in depth like in each one, like I'm just giving you like overall, right? Then financially, do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be a surgeon? What do you want to be doing like to make money and all that, right? Now family, write about like your future dream family, right? Do you want like retire your parents, have multiple kids, all that, right? Then lifestyle. Write about your lifestyle. Do you want to live like a simple life, or do you want to live like in a city and all that? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be like a doctor? Like your lifestyle basically, right? And then health. And then about health, do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be like a bodybuilder? Do you want to be a powerlifter? Do you want to have like great physique? Do you want to like have an aesthetic physique? It all depends on you, right? Just write it down. And then community. Write about how you want to be benefiting, like impacting the community. You want to be someone like a public speaker, someone who influences people, all that. Write that down. And then lastly, who do you want to be? Like the character traits. You want to be someone who's honest. You want to be disciplined. All that. Write it down, and then don't be like get too detailed. Just write down like the traits that you want, right? And then inshallah. And now we're done with the first step. Now I just want you to close it and then open the second step, breakdown. Now, about breakdown, you're going to write about your main focus for this year. Maybe you want to memorize 3 years this year. Maybe you want to reach 10k subs this year, right? Maybe you want to make your first dollar online. Maybe you want to get like the highest possible, I don't know, but like, what's your main focus for this year? Because the vision is so big, right? It's like the ultimate life, right? We want to take a small chunk of that and try to achieve it in this year. And that's it for step 2. And then close it, open step 3. Barriers. Now, barriers is basically what's holding you back from achieving your vision. Maybe it might be like, maybe you're struggling with addictions, which don't exist. Anyways, but like you might be struggling with like maybe you're wasting time, maybe you're procrastinating, maybe you have like bad habits, maybe you play video games and you waste so much time on video games, right? So write down about what's holding you back and be honest, right? It's like no one's gonna open your Notion, relax. So just be honest with yourself and like write and be actually like critical of yourself. Like know where you're lacking and so you can actually work on it and improve it. And that's it for step 3. Step 4, impact. Now, why does this vision matter? You want to write how, by achieving this vision, how it will impact your life and how it will impact the lives of others, right? Now, you can pause the video with each step so you can take your time and just do it and then come back and like pause and play, right? And after finishing step 4, the impact, we're going to go into the final step, summarize. Now we're going to summarize your whole vision in a small statement, right? I want to do this like maybe a couple of lines, right? Or you can also copy like the whole thing from design, right? Go for design, copy like the deen, the financial, the family, the lifestyle, the health and community, and who do you want to be? Copy it all. Go to ChatGPT and ask it to like summarize it in a whole statement, because we're going to need that statement, right? So after you summarize it and everything, right? Compose the video and do that, all that. Then it's time to set goals according to the vision. So if you go down, you find here goals, right? Click on goals, and now it's first thing you see, it's called, there's written the vision. Now take that summarized vision that ChatGPT gave you or that what you wrote, go paste it here, right? Because like you want to like make your goals according to it. So now with the goals, it works in a specific way. So now this is how you're going to be setting your goals. So for example, you're going to first set a big goal, but like you're not gonna set it like in January, right? You're gonna set it on March or even June, right? For example, go set a goal in June to memorize 3 ajza, right? Quran, right? That's just an example, right? So you go to June, new task, name it, memorize 3 ajza, right? And then you can add category deen, right? So from January till June, from like January, February, March, April, May, you're going to work your way until you achieve that goal on June, right? I found that this is the best way like to actually achieve goals, because so many people like do this in January, do this in March, and it's it's all complicated and all that. Now I found this like the best way and the simplest way. I like it's more structured. For example, you want to memorize 1 juz until like March, right? So from January and February, you're going to work your way up there until you achieve it on March. I found this like this is the best way, and it's actually good, right? And now this can be applied to every single goal that you have. For example, if you want to achieve a great physique, right? Go to December, put on there like a better physique or like a fit physique, right? So from January till December, you're going to work your way until you achieve that goal that you put in December, right? For example, in January, it's going to be like work out consistently, work out 3 times per week consistently, do like 2 hours of cardio 2 times a week, right? So like that's like how the goal system is going to work, right? And then the most important thing, intentions. If you go down, you find it's called the intentions template. Click on it, and then, bro, you have to understand this. Intentions are so important. They, in a sense, make you or break you. So, bro, we have to like utilize and make the best from intentions, right? So, since we're ambitious young Muslims, we want to win in both dunya and akhirah. And now, how do we do that? It's by intentions, because every action has an intention behind it. So listen to this hadith. Umar ibn Khattab reported, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, verily these are only with intentions, and every person will have only what they intended. Whoever immigrated to Allah and His Messenger, his immigration is for Allah and His Messenger. Whoever immigrated to get something in the world or to marry a woman, his immigration is that to which he immigrated. So now, this shows the importance of intentions, and that all of our actions are by intentions, right? And now, let's make that our intentions are to win in both dunya and akhirah. How do you do it again? By intentions. So wait, before I get into how to do it like action and practically, listen to this other hadith. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, the strong believer is more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, but there's goodness in both of them. Be eager for what benefits you, seek help from Allah, and do not be frustrated. If something befalls you, then do not say, if only I had done something else. Rather say, Allah has decreed what He wills. Verily, the phrase, if only, opens the way for the work of Satan. Now, focus at the first part of the hadith. The strong believer is more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, but there's goodness in both of them. So now we should strive to be strong believers, right? Anyways. Now it's time for the intentions. How do you like set intentions? Because like they kind of feel like this weird topic, right? So example, and this is like thing that you have like the back, like the main reason why you're doing something, like the why, right? So here's an example. You work out to be a strong believer, right? Now this will get you these because you're following the hadith and inshallah, right? And also get you a better body. Another intention is that I work out to take care of the body that Allah gave me. Now this will inshallah get you these as well as a good body. So getting two, going both in dunya and akhirah, right? Now, money. Now look, you can have this intention with money, right? I want to make money so I can be able to provide as a man and be a strong believer with money and to use it to benefit the ummah, right? That's a really good intention and that will help you to win in both dunya and akhirah, inshallah. And now, let's do that for you. I've put here like a couple of bullet points that you can just like write in, right? So write your big goals and also write the intentions behind it and make the intention to win in both dunya and akhirah. Now this should be like in your heart, right? It should be inside your heart, like it should be like real to you, right? And you should like try to make like force it to be real, right? In a sense, I hope you understand, right? So after you do that, I'll give you like a couple of bullet points. You don't have to do all of them, just do a couple of them until you feel like, yeah, that's everything. And then the final step, the anti-vision. You find down, right? Scroll down, the anti-vision. And now, welcome to the anti-vision. The anti-vision is the complete opposite of your vision because it's like the worst possible scenario. So basically, the anti-vision is the opposite of your vision. You're becoming complacent, you're giving up, you're losing everything. Imagine this. You're 48, fat, depressed, you hate your life, you hate your physique that you ruined by yourself, your kids resent you, your wife has no respect for you, your parents are disappointed in the son they raised, you promised so much but you didn't do anything, you hate your job, you hate your boss, and you hate your colleagues, and most of all, you hate yourself. You're far from Allah, drowning in sins and completely disconnected from your deen. When you feel like giving up, remember how bad can actually get, and this will motivate you. Like it's like another type of motivation, because like there's the positive motivation, like I want to have the best life, it's all peaceful and all that, and there's the other type of motivation which is fueled by fear, right? Because sometimes you kind of procrastinate it, like of course I want to do that, but like kind of lazy right now. This will motivate you by fear, right? Because fear, just like I said, is a great motivator. And bro, you have to make dua and take action. And that's about it. That's like the whole life system, like summarize everything. Of course, take your time with it. Pause the video and play it like to do it all in order and everything. And bro, I hope that you found this valuable. Only about 6%, like I've checked like my previous guide, that only 6% people make it to the end of my videos. So if you made it, congratulations. And I've also have a free Discord server. It's like a brotherhood. It's all men. It's on self-improvement, everything, right? So join the brotherhood, link in the description. And yeah, drop a comment saying 55, the number 55, so I know that you made it to here. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Take action. Assalamu alaikum.